viewers, subscribers, and friends, welcome to my channel. Check out this subdivision. This is out in the area where I live. Usually the gates are closed and you can't get in, but I figure I'll come out here and drive around. They got some nice homes in this area here. I don't know how much these things cost, but they're nice. Quiet area over here too. I mean, I live that way about, I don't know, 5-6 miles, and I've never been in here before because, like I said, the gate has always been closed. These are the kind of homes my wife loves. There's a couple of them here for sale. Think that I was in the same town where I live, because mostly where I live there's like double wides, manufactured homes, mobile homes, stuff like that. And where does this go? There's no houses in this area. Turn around and go back. DR Horton. No homes in this area. There's the water tank though. I wonder how much these homes are. I wouldn't mind having one of these homes. I don't think you can get out over there. Only one way in, one way out. A lot of these homes are on cul-de-sacs. Nice old, looks like a 65 Chevy. Chopper. Yeah, first time for me. My wife will watch this video and she'll be able to see it also. Nice homes. They're not very close together. They got a pretty good gap in between, unless that's an empty lot. A lot of solar panels on that house over there. A lot of them for sale though. I wonder why. Fountain grass. Nice clean subdivision. I've always knew the subdivision was here, but I've never been able to come and drive and look around inside. And now they left the gate open and I'm in like Flynn. Pretty much look all the same, cookie cutters. Oh, that's not the way I came in. Nice houses. Look at that nice old car there. Will this gate open for me? I don't think so. Nice old car. Man, my nose is itching like crazy. Guess I gotta go back the way I came in. Go this way. Checking out the new subdivision I found. I wonder how much these homes are. I like the garages. I could use a garage. I got a lot of space on my property, but to build a garage they want like $15,000, and I'm like, nah, $15,000, nah, I don't want a garage that bad. I forget the style of this type of house they call it. Adobe house. There's one house way out there by himself. Should we go look? Why not? Although this has been here a while, I've driven over here many times in my car just to see if I can get in. Never could get in, but I've never seen, there's construction of a new one right there. I would like to have this house all by myself. I can come out here and do tricks on a skateboard. Play around on a go-kart doing donuts. Nobody to pinch, no neighbors around. It's nice. But they had to ruin it and go and sell this lot to somebody. Somebody's going to build their house there. But good thing about my house, I own my house. It's not a mobile home. I have a lot of people ask me if it's a mobile home. No, it's not. It's never been a mobile home. Never had axles, never had wheels. It's a manufactured home. It's pre-built. Yeah, I missed that shift on purpose. It's a pre-built home. It's got drywall inside. It's got everything a regular house has except concrete foundation. I have sitting on steel frames that are bolted to the ground. Let's go see. Here's the info box right here. Let's take out one of these papers and see just how much one of these houses are. I can't read. I got no glasses on. 3,500 square feet. It's got a swimming pool. It's got everything but the price. You know what? I'll just take this home and put it up underneath my jacket. I can't get the zipper down. And go online and check it out. My wife wants to get another house, bigger house, and then rent our house out. I told her, why? We don't have a mortgage. It's paid for. I got my house on an auction, government auction, like eBay. I made a bid. The house I live in had been on for sale for 3 years. The actual guy lives in the very, very back of me. He actually used to own it. And the story is he got a loan and failed to pay the loan, and they took it away from him. But it needed a lot of work when I got it because it had no floors in the kitchen and in the bedrooms. It had a water leak and just destroyed all the floors. So I had to rebuild the floors when I bought it, and I only had 2 days to get everything done because I had to get out of my apartment and move into the house. And I had to change all the plumbing, not the drain plumbing, but the water pipes. They had the cheap gray, I forget what they're called. And I had to switch everything over to PEX tubing. I gotta watch my speed limit through this high school area here. And crawling around under the house, I was scared to death because of the snakes, spiders, and scorpions. And changed everything over to PEX tubing, and I never knew how to do that. I had to go to YouTube, learn how to do it. And how fast am I going? 29, 25. And I figured it out, and I got it all done. And just when I was finishing up doing it, I was crawling out the crawl space, and I noticed to my left, I thought was a snake. And what it ended up being was snake skin. And I drug that snake skin out, and it was about 10 feet long, and it still was missing the head part. Because I guess when they busted out of its skin, it tore that off. And as I was crawling out, dragging that dead snake skin with me, I hit the red bricks that were laying on the ground of the crawl space when I come out. I hit it with my knee, and I crawled out, and I turned around to put the thing back, and it was about an 8-inch scorpion laying right where that brick was. And I killed the scorpion, and I picked it up, and I took it in the house, showed my wife. I said, this is what's under that house. And she's like, oh my God. I said, I hope there's no leaks and everything I did was right, because I ain't never going under that house again. And I haven't, and I've been living here 5.5 years. But I got all the wood, the holes in the floors fixed. Retiled the bedroom, put carpet in the other master bedroom. I retiled the, not tiles, but you know, the stick down tiles in my kitchen 3 times because it keeps coming undone. I don't know, what is this, a snake? No, tire. And I've had to repair the floor in my kitchen 3 times because the wood keeps blowing up. I don't know why. The pack rats keep eating all the insulation too. I have to keep replacing that. That's why I got window AC units, because all the what do you call the metal crap that for air conditioning and heating underneath the house, half of it was stolen. When I bought the house, it had a swamp cooler And by the time I got the paperwork done and actually moved in, somebody had stole the swamp cooler, and the ductwork under the house stole half of it. And I was like, I don't know who did this, man, because it'd been sitting there for 3 years with the swamp cooler and all the ductwork under the house, and all of a sudden I buy the house and now the stuff's missing. So I told the real estate agent, and they had to give me credit back because that stuff was there. Oh, and the stove was stolen and the refrigerator was gone also. So I had to buy a new refrigerator, new stove. But they gave me credit for that stuff, thank God. And none of the neighbors seen anything happen. They didn't see anybody break in or anybody pull up with a truck and carry off a swamp cooler, a refrigerator, and a stove. I mean, I find that impossible because the neighbor I live to, Mrs. Kravitz, that's what I call her, that's not her real name. She's so nosy. She's got to know everybody's business. She never saw anything. I don't know. Well, thanks for taking the time to watch this video, exploring new subdivisions and talking about my house. And such a beautiful day. I'm probably going to keep going out riding more. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Don't cost anything, it's free. And check out my Instagram. I'll put a link down in the description box down below. And check out the photos that I take and put on my Instagram. Pictures pretty much of anything and everything. And like always, yeah, I'm going, Jesus, I'm going. This has been a One Down 4 production. That's a wrap.